Got a doll baby, I love her so. Nothing else like her anywhere you go. A man, she's anything but calm. A regular pint-sized atom bomb. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam.
Here we are in Flatwoods, West Virginia, home of the Green Monster. So let's go find where it is. We are in the town of Flatwoods, and here is a depiction of the creature, the Flatwoods Monster. Now you can sit at these chairs built. There's 5 of them. A little bit of history about Braxton County's fabled monster. Now, are we going to try to go to the spot where the monster was? That is the question. Is it alien? Is it some other kind of creature? That is what we must determine here in this little town of Flatwoods, West Virginia. Flatwoods monster, what it would have looked like. Me being about 5'7", 5'8", here, how much taller this monster was. That is what is uncanny about all of this. As I sit here in the lap of the Flatwoods Monster, I come to realize the thoughts of the monster could be telepathically involved somehow. Is this what caused everything to happen back in that fateful summer and back in the 50s? Could it be? That is the question. Just sitting here just gives me goosebumps. Just knowing that around this area, an alien may have landed. When you're in town in Flatwoods, make sure you stop here at the spot. This is a local diner where they have some great food. Look at the size of this burger. Look at it. I mean, it's bigger than my head. It is truly a monster burger. And Gypsy Lynn got a regular cheeseburger. Ooh, yeah. This diner is known as the Spot. Now, what is the Spot? This is the Spot. It's a dairy bar that serves great food. One of the best burgers I've ever had. Now, over in these hills is where the Flatwoods Monster may have been located. Not quite sure the exact location. However, when you are in this area, please stop by. It is a nice ice cream parlor. Shouldn't say tavern, but this is the spot where the Flatwoods Monster landed on September 12th of 1952. The little town of Flatwoods. Also, don't forget your sweet swag that you can pick up at the spot. You can get a nice t-shirt that glows in the dark right here. And some keychains. They have some other memorabilia in there as well. So stop on by to the spot and see the Flatwoods Monster. It could be over in those hills somewhere. Not sure where the exact spot is, but this is the spot. Also, when I investigate the Flatwoods Monster, I always have to have a Monster energy drink. It gives me the fuel to find the Flatwoods Monster. Here's the second chair. Look up there. We have somebody looking for the Flatwoods Monster as we speak. The second chair here is overlooking at Days Inn by the Interstate 79. You drive up a little road, walk around the pool area. You come upon this massive chair. Look at the size of that. You can almost stare at him as he's staring back at you. And this overlooks the newer section of Flatwoods. Now over this way is where the Flatwoods monster was first spotted, at the spot. Now the Flatwoods monster is always peering over the road, watching as weary travelers drive by, unknowingly that this is here. So make a stop at this nice hotel, stay a night if you dare, and find the Flatwoods monster. Here's where this Flatwoods monster comes to bathe. Pretty nice area. I gotta say, this is a pretty nice hotel. Also, if you get lost, you can always find your way home. All roads lead to Rome, and all roads lead to Flatwoods, West Virginia. Here we are at the third chair near Flatwoods, West Virginia. This isn't at the Holly Gray Park. You gotta take a little bit of back roads to get here. Slightly different than the others that we have seen so far. And we're going to take a little bit of a stroll down this park to see what else is around here while we're here. Like the other chairs, you can just sit there, have your picture taken, and look into his eyes. Now what does he see? He sees a grown woman on a swing. She thinks she's something here. But he is always overlooking the basketball courts, because he senses something alien around these hills. Here we are at the Holly Gray Park. Behind the tree and behind my Jeep is where the Flatwoods monster chair is. So I thought we would check out and see this little pretty area that's tucked away in the mountains of West Virginia. Then we have Gypsy Lynn taking pictures. Nice little pavilion area. So yeah, this would be a nice little stop, take a little lunch and come down this Flatwoods area. Come venture down to the park here. A little picture of the bridge that we had to cross before we leave this area. The outside of the Braxton County Visitor Center. The Flatwoods Monster Museum is right in there. And here we are in the Braxton County Historic Museum, where we can see all the thoughts of Braxton County and how they do the monster. They have a lot of history here, a lot of knowledgeable folks here that can help you out. And right here is a piece of wood taken from the scenic tree where the monster was seen to appear in 1952. And here's the cast they make this from, ceramic cast. Now I have one of these already that I got from my last trip here. Now, I was just told these are from Japan. They are a big believer in the Flatwoods monster. Look how pretty these are. And it's all over the news. And it still lives. The legend lives. All over. They have a festival here at the end of September. Here is a nice sized Flatwoods Monster. So it has a lot of history right here in this little place. I love the old building tins here and the flooring. Very nice place. Very nice people. So if you're in the area, stop by, get yourself a souvenir here or two. And look at the Flatwoods Monster. And I was just told this is perhaps one of the most haunted places in West Virginia. An old hotel. I think this is the place. I could be wrong. But we are in downtown Sutton, West Virginia. As you can tell, we are in rural West Virginia. Small town life. So we're going to try to find the other seats for the Flatwoods Monster as we venture on. Oh, mural on the wall right there. Workmanship unexcelled. Ladies and gents in children's clothing. Made by skilled tailors right there. As we walk by, looks like a historic version. What is this? The War in Suttonville. I'm educating myself today. This is the honor roll. World War 1917 to 18. Sutton, West Virginia. One of my favorite things to take a picture of and see. It looks a little half of what it used to be. Mail pouch. A relic of the past. Just like the regular systems, it's broken, Frontier. I can't even call home. Now I think this is very pretty down here. You got the orange on the slight green with a little bit of purple action down there. This is very nice. I like that. It's bright, it stands out, and it looks like we have some marigolds here. And I even like that church. That's a very nice church steeple.
Got a doll baby, I love her so. Nothing else like her anywhere you go. A man, she's anything but calm.